Loverboy has released their new album, Rock and Roll Revival, and it combines a little of the old with a little of the new. The band worked with Bob Rock and recorded it in a miraculous 2 days. Not only did they track 3 new songs, they also re-recorded 9 of their biggest hits. Artisan News caught up with the band after a recent show, like right after they left the stage, and singer Mike Reno joked that they saved Bob Rock from crooner Michael Buble.
I don't know if I saved anybody from anybody, but Buble was doing an album. He took a week off. And Bob Rock called us and says, come on in. You know, I guess we kind of saved him a bit because, you know, that Michael Buble can be pretty hard on you. Hey, Mike? No, he's a friend of mine from way back, so we can joke.
Loverboy's Reno and guitarist Paul Dean talked about the idea behind Rock and Roll Revival.
Paul and I sat face to face and says, let's write a song that's just straight ahead rock and roll. He had an idea. He said, I think you said Rock and Roll Revival.
I said rock and roll. I was coming down to hang with Mike at his place. And I was in the airport on the way down, and they had a little boutique to the side, and they had a little sign in there that says Rock Revival. And I went, that's a really good start. So I put it on my phone so I wouldn't forget it. And he picks me up at the airport, and we go over to his place, and on the way there I says, I got this title, maybe. And it's Rock Revival. He says, well, how about Rock and Roll Revival? He always does that. He takes my little idea and makes it better. So
I'll take one of those. Ooh, it is hot in here.
The album is a must for diehards because not only is the music spot on, some of the lyrics have been changed to protect the guilty.
We actually tried at one time to redo everything, and it was harder than I thought. This particular time, we just basically played live, recorded it, and Paul was not kind enough to put a beautiful mix on it. And really, those songs on the new album are the same songs 25, 30 years later. We weren't trying to play them exactly like they were played. We're trying to play them the way we play them now. And I think that's what makes them interesting. It makes it interesting for me. We changed some lyrics. We had a little fun with that.
Sometimes not on purpose.
Yeah. We're the only rock band from the 80s that doesn't use a teleprompter.
Yeah, right.
So I just rewrite the lyrics every night. And you'll hear a lot of that on this album. So.
Actually, we did that on purpose. On One Tune Always on My Mind, we rewrote the lyrics for it. Bring them up a little bit more up to date, more in line with the title and the theme of the record.
To support Rock and Roll Revival, Loverboy is currently on the road with Pat Benatar and Journey. All 3 will be touring together straight through till the end of the year. Check loverboyband.com for more info and tour dates.